Okay, so let's show you this load. So what did I last show you yesterday? Oh yeah, I was in Butler, Indiana, where I picked up this load. I think I showed you the securement, but and then I just spent the night there. But this is it tarped. I was able to, you know, just with one of my 4-foot drop tarps, I was able to just, you know, just barely get it covered. Worked out pretty good. And if you'll remember, 3 or 4 weeks ago, I had a similar coil where I had laid the back of the tarp out on the trailer, you know, to about right here. And one of the safety guys there at the Maverick North Little Rock yard kind of got on to me about that. So I think his name was Brett. So Brett, if you see this video, this is for you. Hope you like that. Oh boy. Anyway, they say that damages the tarp less. So that's what we got. Going to the New Corps in Blytheville, Arkansas, about an hour south of here. So that's where we're headed. I'm tired. I'm ready to get there, get it delivered. All right, guys, I think I'm approaching my customer here. It's one of those deals where the GPS took me, you know, New Corps has got several properties out here in this area. And I went to the one the GPS took me to, and the lady there said I was in the wrong place and suggested I come over here. Of course, the roads are called something different, and the road I just turned off of was marked for no trucks. But I think I've been to this place once before, now that I see it. You know, you're just dealing with a bunch of county roads back here, so the naming on them is not very good sometimes. Now this little building here is new, so let me see if I'm supposed to check in here. Okay, I'm in the right place at least. The fella there checked me in, made me fill out some paperwork, and I'm putting myself on yard move here. And he said this little building and this little gate right here, they just put in a few days ago. So, and there's another truck that's coming in behind me. So he told me I need to go around to the back side of the building to door 34. And this particular place, or New Corps facility, is called New Corps Coatings. Like I said, they've got several different New Corps facilities out in this area. In fact, this is kind of a New Corps town. When you first come into town, they've got billboards up all over the place talking about how New Corps has been here for 30-something years, and you know, you can tell it's a big part of the community. So I was telling the guy, I think the only time I've been here before, it was to pick up a load. Seems like I got a load of like 6 small coils. And I remember it taking a long time. Alright, so door 34 is what we're looking for. Of course, I still got to untarp and unsecure. Alright, 34. Stop here. see a 31 and a 32, and what I think is 34 does not have a number on it. I'm assuming it's a pull through. 34, okay. I guess that's got to be 34. Man, I hope my truck will fit into that. Good grief. Alright, well. What? Alright, well, let me go in here and see what's going on. Alright, folks, I'm unloaded. Sorry I couldn't get any footage of that. The unloader said he wasn't sure if the company would like that. So, that's why I asked. So, let's get out of here and go home. So he was saying that this place used to be called something else, and Nucor recently purchased it. That kind of explains why the name was a little bit messed up to me. All right, let's get going. All right, so it's about a little over 3 hours from here to get to North Little Rock. So let's get moving. All right, everybody. Just turned on the Valentine Road, headed to the North Little Rock Maverick yard. Finally. Man, this has been a long, hard week. I'm telling you. Woo! I've been pretty much brain dead for about the last 2.5 hours. My legs feel like they're asleep. You know, I'm out of time. I've been on personal conveyance for about 1.5 hours to make it back here. I'm empty, so that helps a little bit, but you know, home load, empty, trying to get parked. Alright, so here's the Maverick Driving Academy, here to the right, and I had somebody message me a few days ago. They're interested in flatbedding, looking at Maverick, and they were asking about, you know, whether Maverick trains on automatics or standard shift. And I said, well, you know, our fleet is entirely automatics, but my understanding is they do have an option. Like if you come here to get your CDL, they do have an option where you can learn to get your CDL on a standard shift. I think you might have to go up to the Arkansas State University Newport campus to do that, but I do think it's an option. And I was suggesting speaking to a recruiter about that, and he said he would, but anyway, you know, if you're looking at companies and you're interested in flatbedding, Maverick does have their own driving academy that we just passed by, where you can come here and go through the school. It takes about a month or so, it kind of depends on you, and get your CDL here, and then go straight into flatbed training after that. Now if you come here already with your CDL, I'm just looking for a parking spot here. Looks like we're gonna have to do the front row. But if you come here already with your CDL, then you'll just go straight into the securement, safety, securement training. And you'll be in this building straight ahead here. That's the training building, you know, for a couple of weeks. And assuming you get through that, then you'll go out with a, well, they'll hook you up with a trainer. You'll go out on a trainer truck for about 3 weeks usually. Could be longer. And then you come back here for a couple of days of final evaluations. And then you get your own truck and hit the road. Alright, looks like I'm gonna park right here. Well, let's see. Yeah, that's a big good. I just remembered my car is parked over by the shop in the fenced area, so I'll have to walk over there. Woo! All right. All right, give me a second. All right, let's just take a walk around the truck here and kind of do a mini inspection. Remember how just a couple of days ago I woke up to hit the road up there in Portage, Indiana and had a flat trailer tire. So never hurts to do kind of a post-trip inspection. So here's what's going on with me this weekend. You know, it's Friday, about 7 p.m. right now. And so I'll be off Saturday, Sunday, and I'm empty. See, here's my trailer, no load. I dead-headed home today from Blytheville after I made that delivery. So I've got air conditioning repair guys coming to my house Monday morning. So I worked it out with the fleet manager, just going around checking tires and lights. But I'm gonna be home Monday to deal with the air conditioner repair. And so when that gets done, hopefully, I will, I might come out Monday, you know, it'd probably be early afternoon at the earliest. So I may come out Monday. I'll have to go get a load, or they might have a load here I can get, you know, from some other driver that's dropped the load, possibly. You never know. More than likely I'd have to just go get a load. And then next week will be short for me anyway. I've got a special request to get home on Thursday next week anyway, because I'm taking off Friday through Monday, because we're gonna go do our first summer lake trip. So anyway, it looks like the tires and all the lights are okay. So no troubles that I'm aware of at this point with things. Hopefully the guys will wash it for me. But so that's kind of what's going on. Boy, this was a long week. Be a big miles and a good paycheck, but man, burned the candles at both ends this week. All right, let me get in here and I'll do a review of last week with you. Okay guys, let's do a quick review of last week before I shut it down. Get into the driver portal here. Now last week was a short week, you know. It was Memorial Day Monday to start the week, and I did leave out on Monday afternoon and drove not far, maybe 3.5, 4 hours. So let's see. Driver portal is taking a minute. Okay, into the mileage log. was saying this week that we're finishing right now, it's probably going to be over 3,000 miles. Feels like it too. But last week, which again was a short week, was only 1,430 miles. 1,430 miles. And the gross pay for that was only $1,199.55, so just under $1,200. And you know, that had $100 worth of tarp pay, a little bit of short mile pay. Oh, we get $100 for Memorial Day. I hadn't mentioned that in a while, but last year Maverick started giving us $100 for each of the 6 major holidays. So that helps a little bit. So anyway, $1,199.55. This next one we review will be a big paycheck. But yeah, this week's been hard, you know, because this week when I started it, you know, last week I got home on Thursday, so that's another reason why that check and those miles are small. Left out on Monday afternoon, got home on Thursday afternoon. Just the way the loads worked out, you know, getting home early. And then I had a delivery appointment for 1 a.m. Monday. So I had to actually leave on Saturday afternoon. You know, so I got home Thursday afternoon, mid-afternoon as I remember, and had to leave out Saturday afternoon. Drove about 3.5 hours Saturday, and then drove pretty much a full day, 10 hours or so on Sunday to get to my set up for my 1 a.m. Monday delivery. And then you know, been driving like crazy all week long. So been a tough week. I'm ready to be done, go home and have a better break, you know. So last weekend's break was short, you know, short. Plus my wife, you know, when I get home on Thursday, my wife works, you know, Monday through Friday. So I'm off on Friday, she's at work, then she's off Saturday, Sunday, and I left out on Saturday afternoon and gone Sunday. So, you know, doesn't work so good. You know, but that's how trucking is, you know. So you have to be prepared for that. You know, it's sometimes your breaks are really quick and they're not what you would want ideally. So, you know, you gotta be ready for that. Okay, guys, I also wanted to mention, I got a notification the other day that I had a referral student named Ryan. So Ryan, if you see this video, please send me an email. Unless you're going by some other email address, I'm not familiar with the name I got, Ryan. So send me an email and let me know who you are and where you're from, because I can't figure out who you are in my notes. But thanks for using me as your referral. Sorry, I couldn't get that out. Thanks for using me as your referral. I really appreciate it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get all my stuff loaded up here, go get my little car and go home. I'll see you Monday or Tuesday when I come back out.